I'm your host, Logan23, joining me for Save the Day, Chapter 5, 1 in a Million. Nora's bridal shower, aka my last chance of succeeding at wedding planner, doesn't start for an hour, and it already looks like it's doomed. Always knew you were trouble, Lauren, but I have to admit I never thought you'd sink this low. That's right. My ex-fiancé is here to get married in the same stupid wedding suit he wore 2 years ago. Wonder if, Bitsy, his side chick turned bride, noticed. But I didn't do anything. You lying hag! We all know the truth. Your little friend here told you about the gig, and he points a accusatory finger at Lindsey. She flinches so hard, I'm worried she'll fall over. And you decided to show up and ruin the big day. Are you kidding me? What a coincidence. But I'm just doing my job. What job is that? Are you a busboy now? First of all, there's no shame in being a busboy, so you can cut the classiest nonsense down. Second of all, no, I'm a wedding planner, remember? You mean, you've got a client getting married in that dinky dining room? Some wedding planner you are. It's for a bridal shower, if you must know. Well, I still think this is suspicious. If you screw things up for me and Bitsy, there'll be hell to pay, you hear me? Oh really, because I can't think of all the hell worse than this pathetic excuse for a wedding. That's rich coming from you, you little... I hear someone cough loudly behind me and turn to see the greeter standing there awkwardly. Poor woman. Miss Jennings, your first guest has arrived. Right, sorry about that. Bless you, hostess, you've given me an excuse to get out of here. Bitsy, ever the drama queen, yells after me. And don't come back! Oh, trust me, I don't want to. I follow the greeter back to the dining room to see that Simon is there, holding a garment bag. Hey, so I was out shopping for work clothes this morning when I saw this dress and thought I had your name written all over it. You bought clothes for me? I know how important today is for you, and I thought a new dress might just be the confidence boost you need. Wow, Simon, that's incredibly generous of you. It's nothing. You say that, Simon, but I see the blush on your cheeks. I have a sneaking suspicion that boosting my confidence wasn't the only reason you brought this. Besides, isn't your birthday coming up? Not for 10 more months. Ah, well then, consider this 2 months belated gift for your last birthday. Wear Simon's outfit to show Justin and Nora that you're serious about this job while looking cute doing it. It's pretty. I mean, I wouldn't say it's professional, but it's cute. Who's this look? How do I look? You just put it on in front of him, okay. Even prettier than I thought. I mean, like a wedding planner who's about to kick ass, metaphorically. Truth be told, there are a few people, cough cough, Dale and Bitsy, whose asses I'd rather kick literally, but we'll take what we can. Perfect. Now, I gotta run, best of luck. Goodbye, Simon. Simon waves goodbye, and finally I get to this party set up. Not that I blame you, Simon, but I'm running behind schedule now. Dale and Bitsy, yeah, I'd totally blame you, though. I'm almost finished situating the party games when Justin bursts in, looking as agitated as ever. I really don't understand what the problem is. These should be standard procedures. Standard procedures? He points to the fancy earbud in his ear, and I realize he's talking on the phone. I do not envy whoever is on the line. Goodbye. Don't call me again for the rest of the day. He hangs up the phone and turns to me. Must say it's nice not being on the receiving end of his ire for once. Sorry about that. Someone missed the memo that I'm attending a very important event today. I see you've dressed up for the occasion. Nice outfit. Dare I ask what the call was about? None of your concern. Let's see what you've got there. He surveys the room, poker face, perfectly placed, and I show him what I planned. Is that all? Yeah, so something wrong? I got everything a bridal shower is supposed to have. He struts around across the room and starts looking over the "Congratulations, Nora" banner. Did you design this yourself? Yep, I was working on going into graphic design once upon a time, so I learned that The color scheme is a good match, but the kerning is completely off. I've planned this thing for a week and you're worried about kerning. I expect you to pay attention to detail and plan the best shower possible. You don't get to plan Elton John's after party without noting every detail. I did pay attention to detail, but my priority was giving Nora the best party possible, not the technically flawless one. I'm not looking for flawlessness, but there are some kinds of things customers will subconsciously appreciate. Well, pardon me, concept events may be sublimely messaging guests, but I plan parties that are meant to be enjoyed on a conscious level. Why can't you just admit you wanted to see me fail and now you're looking for reasons to convince yourself that I have? Do you really think I'm determined to spite a woman I barely know, that I wish, or would wish, ill on my sister's bridal shower in the process? You talking about me? Nora stands by the doorway like the big damn hero she is. I could do my best to calm down. Hi, Nora. Sorry about the incident in Lindsey's shop. All good, from what Justin said. Seems pretty understandable. Were you really left at the altar? Yep. You poor thing. Here, let me give you a hug. She drops all of her stuff and gives me one of her signature tight squeezes. You look so pretty in that purple dress. I'm just glad you're not mad. I'm not mad. I wasn't mad. I was more like freaked out, but now that I get it now. It was a special circumstance. Sometimes my whole life feels like a special series of circumstances. It happens to the best of us. Just remember, this is a trial basis, any funny business, and I'm taking matters into my own hands. How could I forget? But if things go without a hitch, you're back in business. My thoughts drift back to the other room where Bitsy's probably bitching about me to serve bridesmaids. I'll try my best. Before long, the guests start trickling in, including a few familiar faces. Fancy bumping into you here! But where's the cute guy you had with you? You mean Simon? We're not like a couple or anything. Once the whole gang is here, I get everyone seated and waiters come out to serve lunch. Cheese pizza? A little bird told me it was your favorite. This is the best party ever. Nora loves the origami flower, and I can't get over the gorgeous these centerpieces you all made are. I'm about to sit down and have lunch when I see Justin slip off towards the bar, which makes no sense because the waiters are bringing drinks right to the tables. Justin, is everything okay? He looks up from the bar, signature sour look on his face. Everything's fine, I just need to get some work done. Walk over and see he's holding a legal pad. He's writing bridal shower toasts at the top. Good start. Huh, work, huh? I thought you said you weren't going to worry about work during Nora's party. He sighs and holds up the pad like I haven't already seen him. Look, I don't have to make a habit of procrastinating, but I've been having to put out some fires more than usual at work lately, so here we are. Really? Sounds like I dodged a bullet then. Justin starts to chuckle? Really? Guess so. That's actually pretty funny. Hey, if I can't joke about my life, what's the point? In any case, I'm gonna need you to leave me alone for a while I attempt to write a half-decent toast. I'm sure it'll be fine. Your toast at Sam's wedding was great. My toast at Sam's wedding was written over several drafts with the help of a professional copywriter, and yours was still better. Really? You liked it that much? You have a way with words and precision in front of a crowd, both of which I struggle with. I just try to be authentically myself as possible. Make it feel like you're telling a story, not making a speech. You make it sound so easy. Almost just to help you now. Oh God, I am, aren't I? I don't suppose you'd be willing to help me write the rest of it. You actually want my help. Is it opposite day today? Like I said, toast writing is clearly one of your stronger suits, and I'm not too proud to ask if it means Nora will like the toast. You really love her, don't you? Of course I do. You've met her. How could anyone not love her? Help Justin write the toast for a chance to win him over and improve your relationship. Why do I care? Seriously, Pikachu, why do we care? I don't know, I'm shocked too. But whatever, this is fucking stupid. You will? Yeah, sure, why not? The waiters are handling the food, so I've got some time. Very well then, let's see, how to begin this. Oh, that's always the hardest part, isn't it? Well, since you're such an expert, what do you think? Yeah, there are a few ways to go about this, but personally, I'd like to start with what I like about the person, what makes this person unique, my favorite memory about the person. Try that one. You do realize that choosing one single favorite memory of someone you've known for more than 30 years is nigh impossible, right? Actually, no, it's not that impossible. Oh, wait, hold on, I'm not a normal person. Never mind, continue. Okay, but that's not really the point. You just need a memory that's close to heart, whether or not it's technically number one. Right. Bruises brow for a moment. I won't pretend I'm not enjoying seeing him at a loss for words for once. Well, there was this one time when the family took our yearly trip to our timeshare in Martha's Vineyard. Yep, I really care about hearing rich people's problems. Yeah, if my family owned a timeshare in Martha's Vineyard, that'd probably be my favorite memory too. Some people have all the luck. We were just starting to unpack when the other family of 5 drives up, saying that this is their timeshare for the next week. Seriously, the owner somehow booked 2 families for the same floating week. Both families were livid. No kidding, but I take it Nora turned things around. She threw a party for both families, and we suggested we treated this like a week-long sleepover. We're still friends to this day. So stops and frowns again. No, I can't say that. It sounds too corny. And that's the best kind. Justin, it's a bridal shower toast. Of course it's gonna be corny. I suppose so. He scrawls a few things down on a legal pad. Ooh, looks like his handwriting almost as bad as mine. Okay, perhaps this won't be half bad. Maybe it'll actually be good. But I feel like I ought to mention Monica, since it's sort of about her too. That's exactly what I was going to suggest. Talk about why they're such a good couple. Well, easy, they balance each other out. Monica keeps Nora grounded, and Nora brings color to Monica's life. And you've thought about this a lot, haven't you? I don't believe in love at first sight, Lauren, no, but when Nora first introduced me to Monica, I had high hopes for them. That's good, put that down. Alright, I think I've got enough to work with, but how to close it? Can't go wrong with thanking Nora for who she is. Yeah, I like that a lot. He likes my idea. Who is this man, and what has he done with Justin? Much as I appreciate Nora, I always forget to tell her. Well, then by all means, here's your chance. Justin scrolls down a couple more notes and actually smiles. Thanks, Lauren. You've actually been a big help. I tried my best. Well, in that case, I'd say your best is quite good. I take it you have some experience with public speaking. Well, yes, I do have some degree in communication, so good for you. No need to be snide about it. I'll have you know that I look over at him and realize he's not actually smirking, for once. Oh, you're serious. Should I not be? You're not gonna laugh and diss me for majoring in talking? I majored in business. Any shot I take at you could take a shot worse at me. And frankly, there's been so many on occasion that I wish I'd taken a few more speech classes before graduating. Like when you're making a bridal shower toast. Like when I'm making announcements to the company. Conversations have always come so much easier to me than speeches. Okay, as someone with a degree, let me give you some free advice. No, make him give you your job back. How about that, you dummy? What you need to do is know your audience, practice, pretend that everyone in the room is a clone of me. I'm sorry, did I hear you wrong? No, seriously, just imagine the room is filled to the brim with copies of me. Perhaps I should take back what I said about communication classes. It sounds a little too weird for me. Think of it this way. Do I intimidate you, Justin? Not at all. And then, if the entire room is one full of, me's, well, you have nothing to be intimidated by. That's actually pretty clever. I appreciate the help. wasn't what I expected of you. Yep, Justin. I'm serious about this job. You're making progress, but we'll see how Nora enjoys the shower. I swear every time I think I'm getting somewhere with you, Justin, well, I seem to have gotten some brownie points for now, or so you think. Now I need to actually write this speech, and you have a party to oversee. Yes, best of luck, sir. I leave Justin to his writing and head back to the dining room. I'm about to help myself to what's left of the pizza when a woman comes in, followed by a toddler? I'm going to be managing this party on an empty stomach, aren't I? Carrie, good to see you, and you brought Lucas with you. Welcome to the party. You can put your gift over here. Hi, Nora. I'm just here to drop off the present. Our sitter came down with a virus, and I couldn't find a replacement. Okay, Carrie, I'm gonna give you the benefit of the doubt here. There's no way Nora's gonna let you... That's nonsense, Carrie. You and Lucas can stay. Called it. Oh no, you don't want a toddler at your party, and I'm not just saying that, you really don't. You know what you have to do, Lauren. It's your job to keep people happy. Don't worry about it. This restaurant's fairly kid-friendly. Why don't you sit down and have a drink? Are you sure? Yeah, go ahead and enjoy yourself. I've got a handle on this. You're the best one ever, Lauren. Remember that when you go to sign my check and hire me on permanently. Carrie and Nora head for the tables, leaving me with Lucas. Now, I don't have a lot of experience with actual kids, but I've spent a lot of time looking after an oversized toddler named Ed. Technically Justin, too, if you really want to think about it. And there's no way Lucas can be worse than that. Where's the piñata? Okay, still better than Ed. We don't have one, but we do have, games? What games? We have some Fortnite in this corner. You can play it on this phone. Enjoy, little Timmy. I mean, what? Think fast, Lauren. Think fast. Super fun games like eating this bowl of Mauritian cherries. Simon Says, I'll be Simon. Playing Dopey Cat on Lauren's smartphone. Aha. I pull out my phone and open up my Dota Dopey Cat, the hottest mobile game of like 2 years ago. I totally only still have it on my phone for emergencies like this, and not because I'm slightly addicted or anything. Okay, so the object of this game is to eat burritos and avoid the... Lucas yanks the phone out of my hand and starts tapping furiously. This is fun! Then 5 seconds, the words "perfect score" flash across the screen. What the... I've been stuck on level 350 for months. Wonder if there's a Dopey Cat esports league. I'll have to tell Carrie to look into it. Excuse me, Miss Jennings. There's someone in the other room who'd like to speak to you. Can we not and say we did? Would it happen to be the bride or the groom? The groom. Dale. Please believe me when I say I didn't want to trouble you, but he's gonna make your life a living hell if he doesn't get what his way. I can't say things like that about our guests. Understood. I'll go talk to him. I follow the greeter back to the groom's dressing room. Apparently they have enough weddings here to justify that? Question mark. And I see Dale waiting for me. You wanted to talk, Dale? Yes, I want to. Lauren, stop stalking me and Bitsy! I'm not stalking you, I swear. Yeah, right. Seems just a little too convenient to me that you just happen to show up at our wedding. Dale... You have to believe I didn't do this on purpose. I've no idea you and Bitsy were here or at the dress shop. It wasn't my idea to go either of those places. I don't buy it. After we broke up, you wouldn't stop calling me for a month. That's because you stole my favorite throw blanket when you were moving out, and I refused to give it back. How dare you? Give me back the blanket, Dale. I really thought I was over that, but apparently not. It was so soft. And then, we didn't see you for what, 2 years? Then twice in 1 week? You must think we're stupid. I swear, the only reason I'm here is because my client's favorite restaurant. You can ask her yourself. Dale frowns. Ugh, I always hated when he was like this. Fine, go back to your party, but if you screw things up for me and Bitsy, I know my rights. I'm going. You're the one that called me over. Though, can I ask you a question first? He sighs a little too exasperately. Fine, go on, it's my wedding day, so I'm feeling nice. He's enjoying this, isn't he? But I gotta know. What do you even see in Bitsy anyway? I know she's hot, but It's not about that, Lauren. Sure it isn't. When we were together, I could never really tell you what you wanted, or if you were happy. When Bitsy wants something, she says so. It's easy to be with her. She's also very demanding and also very ditzy. Her name is Bitsy for a reason, because she's ditzy. See, I get it. I see. I'll take my leave now. Bye, Lauren. For what it's worth, I don't regret the time we spent together. And yet, if I remember in the previous chapter, you said you did. Weird. Weird. Good for you, Dale, but I think we're gonna have to agree to disagree on that one. My head's still spinning as I leave Dale's room, but an exchange coming from Bitsy's dressing room pulls me out of my thoughts. I'm not paying you to stare at me all dough like this. Do something. With all due respect, I don't see any difference between how the dress looks now and how it looked last week. Last week it didn't look funny, and now it does. Bitsy throws her hands up in a classic Bridezilla fashion, turns dramatically and spots me standing in the doorway. Hey you! What are you doing here? Got something to say to me? Huh? And what's with the pretty new dress? Bitsy? Nope, nothing. Just leaving. Damn right you don't. Bye, biatch! I'm trying not to say anything, in case it costs me points and there's someone around the corner. I'm just gonna leave now. Bye. You're an idiot. Oh, this girl. Nobody gets to call me that but Allie. And she would never. Okay, Bitsy, what if I just pin this bit here? She picks up a random bit of the skirt and pins it to make it a ruffle. Is that better? No! But it's obvious that you're not gonna help me, so fine. You're free to go. Lindsey practically runs after me to catch up. Having a bad day, huh? Not as bad as yours, I'd imagine, but at least you look great. Is Dale really your ex? Unfortunately, not only that, he left me at the altar for Bitsy. Why would Dale do something like that? You're way prettier, nicer, smarter, funnier, and more interesting than her. I'd say Lindsey was laying it on thick, but this is Bitsy we're talking about. So it's a pretty low bar. He said something about how Bitsy is clear about what she wants, so it's easier to be with her. Sounds to me like what Dale really means is that she's demanding, and he finds that easier to deal with. That is an interesting way of looking at it, but how do you know? Because how she treated him during this whole dress shopping process. Though I can't exactly blame Dale for it. If Bitsy had been more clear with me, maybe today would have gone better. Hey, look on the bright side. You're getting paid a fortune for this, right? Not exactly. Hang on, you spent all day putting up with someone like that, and you aren't even getting paid well for it? Because I'm shy, Lauren, and awkward, and unassertive, and generally bad at attracting customers. Question. Do you also happen to not reply to people for 12 days? Then I know who you are. If she's watching this video, she's probably gonna throw me under the bus later, so no one tell little Angel. Oops, I said her name! If I was people savvy like you, maybe things would be different, but I'm lucky to have any customers at all. Lindsey. I'm still smiling because of it. I just have to tease her every chance I get. Lindsey, you're being too hard on yourself. It's good to know what you need to work on, but being that down on yourself is going to drive people away. You have a lot to offer. Never forget that. Maybe you're right, but it's hard to stay positive when you're struggling to keep the lights on. I mean, I know that feeling all too well, actually. If I had someone who could help me with the business side of things, I might be able to focus on my strengths, but finding people to help is part of what you're having trouble with. Precisely, it's a vicious cycle. You know, I'm part of this industry now, too. We could team up as affiliates. Lindsey immediately perks up, her eyes start. I kid you not, sparkling. That would be perfect. We could refer clients to each other, and offer package deals, and share trade secrets, and hang out. And suddenly, she went from bubbly and shy and unassertive to suddenly being a people person. And it didn't take her 12 days. So, this is something you've thought about then? Her face goes redder than I realized it was even possible. Maybe once or twice? Oh, Lindsey, sweet, sweet Lindsey, never change. Don't be embarrassed. You're completely right on all accounts. Can you call me tomorrow so we can schedule a meeting to hammer out the details? Yes, please. Great. I'd do it now, but I'm supposed to be helping out that bridal or wedding shower. Of course. And I should head home. After dealing with Bitsy, I'm gonna need a me day or 5. And at that moment, a flash of genius strikes me. Sure, Lindsey, you could go home, or you could follow me over to the dining room and enjoy a super fun, amazing bridal shower planned by yours truly. Oh my gosh, really? I've been dying to see what your parties are like, and that might be just what I need right now. Well, it's the perfect chance, isn't it? Come on. Yes, please, let's... Wait, would that be considered crashing the party? It's not crashing. I literally just invited you, and don't worry. I know for a fact Nora would, be like, the more the merrier. Are you sure? I'd love to go, but I don't want to add any extra stress for you. An incoming diamond choice. Have Lindsey join the bridal shower to unlock an exclusive seat and allow her to stay for the rest of the party. I know, Pikachu, don't worry, I'm surprised too. We literally had to beg her in the first place, and now we're having to pay her in the second place. Don't worry, Pikachu, I don't understand it either. Pokemon Shield and Sword, November 15th. Tune in. Come on, let's go talk to Nora. Lauren, there you are. I was scared you were gonna miss the desserts. Sorry about that. I ended up getting called away for a minute, and I actually have someone here to talk to you. I point towards the door where Lindsey is standing shyly. I couldn't convince her to actually come in with me. Nora, of course, runs over and squeezes her in a tight hug. Lindsey, what a surprise! Come on, join the party! Then Lindsey begins squealing and going... Wait. Wait, you're gonna invite me just like that? Yes? I told you so, Lindsey. Here, have a macaroon. They're to die for. Why are you so nice? Why not? Besides, I like you, Lindsey, and I like your dresses. I think I need to sit down. By all means, enjoy the party. We each take a plate of desserts from the buffet, nice choice me, and get seats at the table off to the side. These decorations are beautiful, Lauren, especially the origami flowers. Thanks, I really wanted to get this right. Lindsey picks up one of the blank note cards I put on the table. So, what are these for? Oh, those? You're supposed to write down an idea for a dream date. Then we'll put them in a box for Nora and Monica to take out when they need an idea for something to do. Have you filled one out yet? Nope. How about we both do it now? We each take a pen and write down our ideas. Lindsey's barely takes seconds, and I guess she's thought about this. So, what does yours say? She holds up her card to reveal the single word skydiving. Seriously? Yeah, why not? It's supposed to be a dream date, right? What about you? I put dinner and a movie, cooking classes, skydiving, believe it or not. I'm gonna go with dinner and a movie. You don't think that's too cliche? You know, how about this? One man's treasure or trash is another man's treasure. I'm a person who likes to build myself up, and skydiving really isn't on the list of shit. Also, I'm afraid of heights, but I wouldn't mind jumping out of a plane with maybe a soulmate or something. You know, if you're gonna die. It absolutely is, and that's why I put it there. It's easy to get so caught up in novelties, and sometimes you forget the simple things. Good point. Sometimes 3 ruffles are better than 5. And of course, it's not where you are, it's who you're with. There you go. I put the cards up to the front and put them in the box with the others. When I return to the table, Lindsey's stuffing her face with macaroons. These are so good, Lauren. Have you tried the butterbeer flavored ones? I think those are actually supposed to be vanilla cream. Are you sure? Here, try one. I've never had a macaroon. Yep, that's butterbeer, alright. You should tell the staff. They're missing a great marketing opportunity. No, something tells me this place isn't really targeting the fangirl demographic. What the hell is butterbeer? But there's nothing stopping me from relabeling them for a wedding theme. Lindsey giggles. Man, I forgot how nice it is to just be a guest. I can't remember the last time I was at a party this nice where I didn't have to worry about someone's dress. Lindsey... No offense, but you do need to get up more out often. Kinda. You know, get out of your shell. This job isn't going to ruin my enjoyment of parties, is it? No, that's it. We're planning a birthday party. I wish. There's no way I could afford that. I'm almost broke, remember? Well, for you, Lindsey, I work for free. Oh, you would? Then I'd love that. Good, because I'm not giving you any choice in the matter. Speaking of work, though, I'm not keeping you from plan or duties, am I? Oh no, the waiters were in charge of all the food stuff, so I don't really have to worry about anything until it's time for, That's on my phone. Oh my god, it's 2 o'clock already! Unwrapping gifts, which is now. I hastily stand up, clap my hands to get everyone's attention, and hopefully Justin won't notice how nervous I seem. Okay, everyone, I hope you enjoy your dessert, because it's time for Nora to unwrap her gifts. One of them, somewhere in there goes zzz, or zzz. Finally! I make this shit fun. Find me another YouTuber that does this shit. Maybe she runs over to the front of the room looking like a kid on Christmas morning, which I guess she almost is, and takes a seat. Everyone else forms a semicircle around her as she starts to open her gifts. Okay, Jenny, this espresso machine is far too nice. It takes a while, but the pile eventually starts to dwindle. Nora's got some generous friends. Oh, another Instapod. I guess now I have 3 meals at once? Instapod, I have no clue. Move on. Generous, but perhaps not the best at coordinating. Brain minds think alike, right? No. I guess so. Finally, it's time for Justin's gift to Nora, a set of fancy champagne flutes. Oh, Justin, these are beautiful. Do you think the restaurant would mind if we use them for the toast? No, I already asked them and they approved. So you had enough time to order fancy champagne glasses, but not enough time to actually write a toast. That's some next-level procrastination, Justin. No, that's more like he had an assistant order the champagne flutes while he worked on his company crap. That's what assistants are for. If anyone's looking for a job, I know how to order shit. Or assistant. Nora and Justin quickly pass all the champagne flutes around, and the waiters promptly fill them up. Don't mind if I do. Is this real champagne, like Champagne Province of France? Is it? Is that a thing? It had better be for the price. Fortunately, we're not footing the bill. At the front of the room, Justin taps his spoon gently against his glass a few times to call everyone to attention. I expect half the glass to shatter, but it doesn't. Before we enjoy our drinks, I'd like to say a few words. We're gathered here today to... Starts to cough. He must have been even more nervous than he was letting on. I look him directly in the eye and smile. He takes a deep breath and begins again. What I meant to say was, we're gathered here today to celebrate an incredible woman. Okay, in a way, 2 incredible women, but for the moment, allow me to focus on my sister, Nora. When I think about Nora, I remember this one time our family somehow ended up double-booked at a timeshare in Massachusetts. Everyone else, including myself, was angry, but Nora turned it into a party. That day, she taught me that there's always more potential for good in the world if we only take time to look for it. Aww. I knew a woman like you only deserved the best in a partner, and I must say Monica's delivered. Even a cynic like me can see that the love of you two share, and more than that, what a perfect team you make. May we all find such love someday. Question. Where's Monica for this? Seriously. Do we not get to share the toast with her? I mean, what? Did he just look my way when he said that? I'm imagining things. I promise I won't keep you waiting much longer, but before we drink, I'd like to say this. Thank you, Nora, for all the joy you've brought to all of our lives. May you and Monica have many, many years of happiness. to Nora and Monica. To Nora and Monica. Everyone clinks their glasses and I take a sip. My first sip of real alcohol all day, and it was worth the wait. Oh, nice work today, wedding planner. Thanks. Wait a second. Where's Lucas? He was with Carrie while Nora was opening presents. I search frantically around the room and see him stumbling towards the banquet hall and hear the sound of a string quartet. No way. I need to go. I'll be right back in a minute, promise. Lindsey subtly whispers in my ear. I saw the kid run off. Don't worry, I can cover for you. Thanks, Lindsey. But can I get a hug first? Oh, of course. She quickly gives me a quick hug, and with a grip that's surprisingly tight for how tiny she is. Now go save the day. Sure enough, when I peek inside the banquet hall, I see Bitsy walking down the aisle, with Lucas following the trail of her train of her dress. Ooh, oh, god damn it, Lucas! Well, desperate times call for desperate measures. I open the door as quietly as I can and try bribing him with a macaroon. Quietly grab a macaroon from a tray sitting at the back of the room, crouch over and whisper, Lucas, buddy, psst, I got a cookie here for you. Lucas turns his head, looks at the macaroon, and then at me. That's right, you want the cookie, don't you? He then turns around, starts chasing after Bitsy's train. Son of a mother! Lucas, no. Oh, crap. I said that way louder than I meant. You! Laura and I told you to stay away from my wedding. Glance up at Dale and Bitsy are shooting literal, well, not literal daggers at me. I'm doomed. Oh, it's a fucking child. Kiss my lily white. I think we can agree what happened at the dress shop was unfortunate. But what Lauren's ex did was inexcusable. Oh, he suddenly cares. He suddenly cares, guys. Or is it something he did to the small child, which if he hurts the small child, we break his legs. Maybe his head, I don't know, we'll pick one. Without further ado, thank you all for watching. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. Head down description below, links to social media, Discord, and if you'd like to support me and my content. And I like how, you go to click on watch ad and it says, unable to collect reward. You ended the ad too early, you'll need to watch the entire ad to get the reward. Well, if only it gave me a chance to watch the ad again, huh, Pixelberry? It's your way of screwing people out of diamonds at the end. Cute, it's adorable, and yet somehow, someway, the company still gets the clicks and the numbers, and Pixelberry still gets the money. Yes, that's how all this works. That's how all this works. We just are screwed out of the diamonds. Welcome to the industry, guys. I just spoiled it for Pixelberry and the other company, didn't I? Moving on! Links down below to our social media, our Discord, where you can sit and chat with me, as well as hundreds of other people, and a few links to support me, my family, and this community. Please do so. I'm still trying to fork out games right now that are coming financially right out of my pocket for games on the channel, as well as many other things. We are streaming some World of Warcraft tonight. If you want to tune in, we're going to be doing Onyxia, Ragnaros, and some other things. It's a great way to just chill with me, as well as a few others, and just talk. We can just talk about things. You can enjoy the music, whatnot. But also, we'll be streaming some Amnesia Dark Descent as well. We've already started that game, and we're going to be uploading so much to the channel on YouTube here soon, but I've already streamed that as well. And without further ado, thank you for watching, and I'll catch you all in the next video. Peace.